Hamelin was a little town on the banks of a river in Germany. Every Wednesday, all the villagers would gather in the village square. It was market day when all the farmers came together to sell their wares. The women would chat and gossip while they went about their weekly shopping.
What would you like to buy, madam?
I'll have some oranges from the pile there.
Sure, madam.
One day, something really strange upset the peace and joy of the people of Hamelin. The whole town was suddenly flooded with rats. It started with one rat, then two, then three. Soon, they were everywhere.
Look at these horrible rats! I'm really scared of these furry little creatures.
Oh dear, there are so many of them. The rats ate the food in kitchen cupboards, the grains stored in storehouses, and the bread in the baker's shop. They were in the homes of people. Mothers would worry about the children getting bitten at night. No one could get rid of them. Eek! Help me! Where have all these rats come from?
Get away from me!
The people went to the mayor to discuss how to get rid of the problem. Many solutions were suggested. Some wanted to bring in cats, others suggested poisoning the pets. But that too was fraught with danger. What if our children or pet dogs eat the poison?
We cannot solve this problem without some help.
Just as all the people were about to go home, they heard a strange sound from one end of the street. There was a tall man. He wore stripped clothes along with a long cape and high boots. There was a red hat on his head with a blue feather on it. The man had a pipe in his hand.
Who are you, and what do you want?
I am the famous Pied Piper. I can rid your town of rats, but I want 10,000 gold coins for the job.
The mayor was surprised to hear the high price that was demanded by the Pied Piper, but he was quite sure that the piper would never be able to do what he claimed. So he arrived at a decision.
I will give you 100,000 gold coins if you get rid of all the rats. But remember, if I spot a single rat, you get nothing.
The next morning, when the people woke up, they were surprised to hear a strange tune coming through their windows. They saw the Pied Piper playing his pipe and all the rats were following him. It was a very melodious tune. They came rushing out of homes, from under carts, gutters and pipes. Rats of every shape and size were following him.
It's true what he said. Look how the rats are following him.
The rats seemed to be hypnotized by the strange tune of the piper. The piper walked through the streets of the town right up to the river. Then he stopped, but the rats ran past him into the river, and there they drowned. By noontime, not a single rat was visible anywhere. Not a single rat could be seen anywhere. The people of the town were delighted to find the town free of rats. They rushed to the mayor, who was looking out of the window in amazement. People celebrated by dancing with joy to music in the town square.
Long live the Pied Piper!
Hurrah! He has done it! The Pied Piper has rid our town of rats!
Just then, the piper walked up to the mayor. Everyone clapped for him.
Well, my Lord Mayor, I have completed my task. I have come for the 100,000 gold coins.
Here is your reward. I will give you 1,000 gold coins.
1,000 gold coins? You had promised me 100,000.
The Pied Piper angrily followed the mayor to his office.
Aha! I can see what you are trying, but you did promise me the money, and if you don't give it to me, you will regret it.
Take your 1,000 coins and leave. I don't want to see you in Hamelin again.
The Pied Piper left angrily, swearing revenge. The next morning, the people heard a happy tune reaching them through the windows. To their horror, they heard the piper playing his tune. They saw that every child in Hamelin was following him.
What a beautiful tune the Pied Piper is playing. Come, let's follow him.
Yes, I can't stop myself. The tune is irresistible.
The people begged their children to stop, but they just kept walking behind the piper.
Please don't go.
Stop! The man will harm you! The children followed the piper as he took them past the hills, through the woods and forests, till they reached a cave that was covered with a huge rock. The piper played his strange tune, and the rock opened. He went right in, and the children followed him. As soon as the last child went in, the rock shut and the cave closed. The people of Hamelin rushed to the spot, but it was too late. The piper had taken away the children as a punishment for not keeping their word.